Need a quick dessert? If you've got these three things in your kitchen, you are set. Thanks for joining me today on Susan's Cozy Kitchen. Today I'm making homemade peanut butter cups. What do you need? Number one, buttery crackers. I like to use Ritz, but you can use whatever kind that you like. Next, peanut butter. Again, use your favorite peanut butter. And the third, chocolate almond bark. The first thing I like to do is to lay down a sheet of wax paper. Then I open a sleeve of Ritz Crackers. And then I open the Ritz Crackers. There we go. I'll just go ahead and put them out 2 by 2. I have found that this is the quickest, easiest way for me to make these. Just set everything up in an assembly line. It's quick and easy. I'll prepare however many peanut butter crackers in advance that I want to make. And then I melt the chocolate and I will dip the crackers in that until I run out. If I still need to make more, then I'll melt more chocolate. If I run out of crackers and I don't really want to make more, if I have pretzel sticks or peanuts, something like that in my pantry, I'll dump those into the chocolate that's left and have a little something extra. So this is more about how to do it rather than how much of everything. But just know that when you do it, it may turn out differently because you're putting more or less chocolate on your crackers, you've used more peanut butter. So it's, again, this is a process today. It's not an actual recipe with exact measurements. One thing I want to mention, make sure that your crackers are fresh. There's just nothing worse than making this and biting into it later to find out that, oh, those crackers were stale. Or like I did the last time I made these, I had some extra chocolate left over and I had some pretzels in the pantry and I just threw them into the chocolate, and then later when everything cooled, I bit into the pretzels and they were so very stale. It was, they went in the trash really quickly because they were that bad. So always make sure that you have fresh ingredients. One of the things I like to do when I make these, when I put the two crackers together, I always give it a little squish to make sure that the peanut butter comes all the way out to the side. And then if it goes a little bit too far, you can always use your knife and just even it out. Okay, all my peanut butter crackers are together now. It's time to melt the chocolate according to the package directions. I'll start it at about a minute, stir it, and then from there I will heat it in the microwave for about 30-second intervals, stirring in between each time until it's melted and smooth. Okay, it only took a minute and a half. Everything is melted, it's nice and smooth, and I'm ready to get started with the next part. This is so simple and easy. You just take your peanut butter cracker, dump it in, flip it over, make sure it gets covered, pull it up, shake it a little bit so that you have as much or as little chocolate on there as you want. I like a kind of thicker chocolate coating, so I only shake a little bit of the excess off, and then back onto the wax paper to cool. Store mine in the refrigerator to make sure that the chocolate doesn't get sticky and, you know, not really melted, but on its way to melting. And this goes pretty quickly. I think adding the peanut butter into all of the crackers takes longer than anything else. Sometimes you have to roll them around a little bit, especially after you've done part of them, because as the level of chocolate gets lower, it takes a little bit more to get them covered. Okay, and now the last one. Not the prettiest, but it's going to be just as tasty. I'll let these sit here for about 15 minutes and then they should be ready to eat. Okay, here they are, nice and dried, ready to give a quick taste test. Now, I'm not going to pretend it's like eating a peanut butter cup that you buy in the orange package, but it is tasty, it is delicious, it's nice and crunchy, peanut buttery, just enough chocolate, and it's one of my family's favorites. I hope it will be yours too. Again, the recipe is in the description box below, along with links to follow me on social media. I'd love to connect with you on Facebook or Instagram. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure and give it a thumbs up. If you've not already subscribed, please do so. And while you're there, hit that notification bell so that you find out every time I upload a new video to YouTube. Thanks for watching. God bless.